For when you're so desperate you turn to the worst possible place. This is the Love Doctors on the Playhouse in the morning.
We are the Love Gurus, Love Doctors. I've been dating a guy for about a year, and the other night we were sitting on the couch when a message popped up on his phone. I wasn't snooping, but I could see it was a female name, and the preview said, "Thanks for last night," and a series of emojis. Before I could even process that, he grabbed his phone, opened the message, and deleted the entire thread. I asked him about it immediately. He said, "Oh, it's just a friend." And the message was completely innocent. He deleted it because he knew I would overreact if I saw it. He thought that he beat me to it. According to him, deleting it was easier than giving a pointless argument. I said, "Fine, open your recently deleted messages."
That's what I was just going to say to do.
And he said, "I'm not doing that." And we've been fighting for days. I feel like I need to see that message. Do you agree?
I agree 100%. Why are you being so defensive about it? If it really is nothing, then show me.
Just the level of sketchiness and dodginess there is suspicious.
Especially if he's like, "Well, I thought you were going to overreact." Okay, well, then just show me now. Go to the recently deleted. Oh, wait, you still won't do that? Then there's something you're definitely hiding.
I mean, you almost have to now.
Yes.
You can't say something like that and then not, I guess. Love Doctors. Love Doctors. You're the Love Gurus. How do I talk to my girlfriend about gifts that she gives me? I love her dearly, but she keeps giving me crap I have no interest in. I don't want to seem ungrateful, but it's frustrating to open a present and hear her say things like, "Oh, I just love this. It's so comfortable. I'm stealing that hoodie. I thought this was cute. You'd look good if you take me to blank." All I can think is you're really buying something for yourself. How do I tell her I don't want presents if it's stuff that I would never use?
It does hurt, though, to get when you're told that. Like, there were certain clothes I would want to give Steven, and he finally just told me there are certain things he doesn't like.
Oh no.
Like, I like, is it Henley or whatever, where it's like the half, almost like a baseball shirt.
But he looks so good in those.
That's what I think he would,
my gosh.
right? And he doesn't. I bought him so many, and he won't
Steven,
wear them.
But he looks so darling in those. He could take you on so many dates.
Right? I think it's such a good idea, but he did tell me. So I do think you can put out your preference and just be like, "I don't want them."
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. You got to be able to say that. And lastly, Love Doctors, you're the Love Gurus. My boyfriend recently went on a 4-day trip with some friends. No issue. I was fine with it. What bothers me is that when he got back, I found out via photos on social media that there were plenty of girls there, including his ex-girlfriend. He never mentioned she was going to be going, not before, during, or after. I only found out because I saw the photos online. And when I asked why he didn't tell me, he said he knew I'd make a deal out of it and he didn't want the drama. She's just friends with some of the girls in their group, and that's how it is, and that's how it'll always be. Now we're arguing about it, and the issue is that the ex was there. All these other women were there. It was intentionally kept from me, and some of the other women there were girlfriends, and I was never invited. Is this a problem?
Yeah, I think there's a lot to unpack. One, you didn't want to tell me about the girlfriend because you knew, or ex-girlfriend, because you knew I was going to get upset, but you don't care about me being upset now. Like, you wanted to go on the trip that bad. Second, where was my invite? If all these other girls were there, why couldn't I come?
Yeah, usually Love Doctors is pretty self-enclosed. I'd actually be kind of curious, like, what do we see for next steps there, and do we agree that was an issue? Like 237, it's call, text, voice memo, for her specifically. So you think he's going on a trip with some guys, and you find out there's a bunch of women there. Your thoughts on that? But then also one of them's the ex-girlfriend. Oh, well, she's in the friend group. Like, how do you move forward?
Why didn't you
from
tell
that?
me that?
Mm-hmm. Like, because that was obviously intentionally hidden, right? What say you, Hi?
It was me. It wouldn't be that the ex-girlfriend was there necessarily, but it's that all of his guy friends brought their actual girlfriends.
Mm-hmm. And they actively were like, "Gosh, if you were going to bring somebody, wish you'd bring so-and-so, not your actual girlfriend."
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
sketchy.
I think he was definitely in the wrong in that aspect. And if I was either of those girls, I would actually leave them, the guys. So.
Yeah, and honestly, various texts, too, are like, "No, that is just messed up."
Yeah, someone even said, "I'd be less upset about the ex, more upset that I wasn't invited. If you're in a serious relationship, why were all these other people included and not you? I'd feel pretty hurt knowing there was room for his ex, but apparently not room for me." And people are saying, I get that it was a group trip and she was going to be there, like talking about the ex, and they said, but if he knew she was going, he still should have given you a heads up.
What are you thinking?
You know, here's the thing. I think if this woman's an issue, she's an issue whether they're on vacation or not. So I think this is more about getting to the bottom of what their relationship is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could be in their hometown having an affair. Like, what's the difference?
Well, that doesn't make it any better.
Again, if they're gonna do what they're gonna do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. Hi.
I'm kind of like old fashioned, and I think that like guys and girls like they can be friends, but 10 times out of 20, it seems like it ends up being a naughty situation. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, everybody thinks this is sketchy and warrants more conversation. And like, why didn't you mention all these women were going, but why didn't you mention she was going?
I mean, everyone thinks all of it is a problem, and you definitely need to talk to him more, and especially about you not being invited.
Like, do all your friends hate me now? Or like, what? Because obviously they would have preferred the ex-girlfriend goes. That's a whole nother thing, right?
Well, is she just part of the friend group? Because if that is a thing, too, like, you've had to run into her and meet her before. You still should have been invited.